Hi, Heather. Thank you for having me. I've been debating back and forth which craft I wanted to do, but I have a couple that I wanted to do. You say right where you are, little snoodle butt. Mama little poodle butt. I'm going to do one of these cute cows. Move your little butt. Why are you looking at me? My little stinker butt. She's like, don't sit on me. Oh my goodness. It does that. If I try to go live directly through Facebook, I use StreamYard. If I try to go live straight through Facebook, sometimes it won't let me even go live. It won't let me do a duo live directly through Facebook either. It kicks me out. It's so weird. Okay, so today is Hillside Hooligans Events. If you haven't joined the group, definitely go ahead and do that. The group is, it's a free group and it's in the description. It's Crafter's Choice today. Up next after me is Raven with Craftifornia Dreaming. I wanted to make sure I said that right. And then the event goes until Heather's Hillside Crafting is the last one. She's the host, and she'll end it out at 10 o'clock. And I'm stepping on things. So normally I am not in this craft room this early. So like the sun is like shining right at me. So if you see me squinting my eyes or anything, that's why. I'm not used to it this bright. Okay. Hi, Patty. Hi, Tina. Hi, Barbara. Bindi, be careful. If you jump down, she's going to bite you. Behave. This is my little buddy here. She's with me during every single live. And I mean every single live. She doesn't miss out. She's not up here. She's down here on the floor. I didn't actually put curtains up. I have blinds, but they were out of the room darkening when I bought these when we moved in. And so they don't do that good. Which one did I want? Yeah, mine are just right in front of me, but I mean, I am not usually in here this time of day, so it doesn't normally bother me. So I had 3 I was choosing from. They're all so stinking cute that I wasn't sure which one I wanted. They're adorable. And these are from the Nesting Box Designs. So I think I'm going to do... No, Ben. Mommy said no. Not that one. Hey, let me sit her down for a minute because she is being a baby. You want to come over here? Do a dog exchange really quick? Okay, there we go. Bindi needs to get situated before this one goes down there or she will bite. Actually, I'm going to use the water brush. Maybe. You're okay. I am not. I could have did without that tongue. Callie, this is not a can I attack you and get my tongue in my mama's mouth. No, it's not a game. What the heck did I do with my... I don't see it anywhere. I had 2 of them. I guess I'm not using that. Well, that's alright. And I do not have clean water in here, so I can't use... I was going to do the water brush and then tear it, but I cannot do that any longer. My water is white, so yeah. I haven't washed my paintbrushes since the last time it was live, that's why. Welcome, Karen. I wasn't going live as often for a while, and I'm trying to get back into doing it more. It's hard when you don't feel good all the time. Actually, as soon as I get off of here, I need to call my doctor's office and get an appointment. So that maybe you can actually figure out what the heck is wrong with me. So is anyone doing anything fun this week? So far, this week has just kind of, for me, been calling doctors. And then this truck knocked up some rocks and hit my brother's car window, so he needs to call the car insurance today about that. We called them the other day, and then they gave us a different number to call to put the claim in, and we both completely forgot. Yes, this is my very first time being in this event. And it looks like my hands are causing issues today. I hate that when that happens. It just I don't know, my hands just get shaky. After as much stuff as I cut out the other day, it shouldn't be. Okay, won't be too much longer here. I cut out one earlier, and I don't know what I did with it. I guess that's what happens if I try to do something ahead. I don't think I have anything this weekend. Last weekend I had a festival in my town, and so I had a table. And I had 3 tables and a booth, so it was actually pretty reasonable priced compared to some. And definitely one that I want to... It's a second year doing it there, and so I definitely want to do it again next year. And my sister came and helped with it too, so that was nice. I got to spend some time with her, my little 3-year-old niece. However, I think we were both exhausted by the time we were done. However, it was good weather. Hi, Denise. Hi, Daryl. I want to try to get on a schedule for like when I go live normally, but we will see. I will try. Or at least maybe try knowing a little more ahead of time. But for those of you who did not hear, I can't talk today apparently, where this came from, this printable came from the nesting box. And I can always type the link in. Gosh. When I'm done. If you haven't joined. Because I have a discount code where you actually get like an extra set of printables for using the code. So if you're new to it. This would have been so much faster with my... I guess I'm going to have to buy a new one. I was clearing off my desk the other day, and I could have accidentally knocked it into the garbage can. I'm sure I've done that before. Okay. Okay, so we've got our adorable little cow. And let's see, not cashew. I don't think I need this, but let me make sure it's plugged in. And it is not. Oh, hi, Yvonne. Okay. Jeez, I hate it when those try to fall on me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this painted really quick. Did I not buy new white? Guess I need to do that. Well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to poke my holes. With my crocodile. So it kind of does dent it in a little bit here, but you won't see it once the paint's on it. I definitely suggest doing the holes before you paint it. Otherwise, it does chip the paint. And don't forget, up next after me is Raven with Craftifornia Dreaming. And if you haven't joined the free group, I would definitely suggest doing so. It makes it easier to watch all of the crafters, because if you watch the group, all you have to do is just refresh the page after one crafter's finished, and then the other will be on there. So it really makes it easier. than to have to go to each one's page individually. This white actually seems to be coating pretty well. Okay, I'm going to dry that really quick, and then we'll catch up anywhere that we need it. I don't think I have any more bazaars coming up for a while. This has just been a clump. I don't want to do any more outside for the summer because I don't do well in the heat. We just kind of lucked out. We had really good weather. The only bad part was with the kids we had to put up with towards the end. But anyone doing anything special for Father's Day coming up? That was not dry. Might have to. Yeah, that was a clump. Smooth out the clump really quick. There was a part of the paintbrush there, and I tried to get it off, and then I ended up with a clump of paint. Okay, try that really quick. Oh, Diana. Father's Day is this weekend, isn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah, mine passed away back in 2005. I didn't get a chance to get to know him or anything before then, but I don't know. We won't be going to my brother's dad's house to see him because my brother works Father's Day. So we won't be doing anything either. Oh, I need to call my aunt back once I get off of here. She had called me last night and I fell asleep before she called me, so. Trying to just make sure this is coated good just because the paper's not going to cover the whole thing. It's not like a calendar print where it covers most of it. And I'm going to have to wipe my hand off because I just got paint all over this brush. Okay. Seems like most holidays, my brother ends up having to work. Hi, Ty. So for anyone who hopped on after I showed the picture of my printable I'm using, this is what I'm using for the craft. Cute little cow. Yeah, I have to fight with... Hi, Tammy. Hi, Sam. I had a fight with FB sometimes. I mean, I can't do a duo with someone from my page directly unless I do it from their... Well, I can do it from their page and be invited, but then Facebook kicks me off a lot. And then, I don't know. It's weird. I get kicked off a lot, and then... But if I do it through StreamYard, I do it with no problem at all. I don't know. It's weird. I've tried sometimes going live directly through Facebook, and it won't let me, but I'll do it through StreamYard, and it lets me. I gave up trying to figure out why a while back. It's like, there's no point. Okay, almost dry. I'm not going to worry about that part that's a little uneven because you're not going to see it. The cow is going to cover it. I had to bring everything back in here because I didn't have anything in here. Oh, I had stuff in here, but I mean, I didn't have my Mod Podge in here. Oh, I'm going to do it anyways. I was trying to decide how I wanted to do that. So I'm going to do the paint on and then another one? Yeah, I do. Dry it and then iron it. It kind of sounded like a police car. Kind of wouldn't be surprised with kids in this town. Hi, Nicholas. Okay, I'm going to save that just in case. And I'm going to turn that off before I hit it again. Hey, Elizabeth. I forgot to tell you and Veronica that I was going live. I forgot to even do it on Telegram. So for anyone who hopped on late, this is the Hillside Hooligans Events Crafter's Choice today. So if you haven't joined the group, definitely go and join it. It makes it so much easier to watch all the crafters in the event just by refreshing your page. So definitely do that. Oh, I bet that's a big change. Oh, yeah, she does do that around this time of the day. I forgot about that. So the paint was kind of covering the hole, so I just poked something through it. Oh, I need to call 2 doctors. Well, how I think of stuff like that when I'm doing something else, I don't know, but I have to call the rheumatologist and I have to call the whatever they're called. Nose and throat doctor. They canceled my appointment. They sent me a text message saying that they were canceling my appointment. Not a big deal. It's just a checkup from the procedure. I'm guessing maybe the doctor decided to go on vacation or something. Seeing how that appointment's not till like the 20-something. They're really canceling ahead of time. So up after me is Raven with California Dreaming. What the heck? I must have had some kind of glue on the desk. I'll have to use a paint scraper and get that off afterwards. That might not be exactly straight, but that's okay. Maybe it is. Close enough. Okay. Oh, I'm making a mess. It's like a huge mess here. So I'm trying to decide here. I can either paint the half beads white, this yellow around their edge, or stain these and paint this yellow. Welcome, Tammy. Stain them. That's kind of what I was leaning towards. I was looking at the sunflowers here and I was thinking that would blend in well with it. Ah. Did not see that paint going all the way down the edge. So for the white, it's just white chalk paint. And then this is the yellow maze from Waverly chalk paint. Thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Tammy. It looks like we've got quite a few Tammys. I noticed Tammy's a very popular name on here. Quite a few crafters and people with pages, and then just ones that watch. So I am working on this. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. So, right now I'm just painting the yellow around the edge, and then I'm going to paint the half beads that you might be able to see in here. I'm going to stain those and then put them around it. So I'm just filling in any spots now that I missed. And this printable came from the Nesting Box Designs. Okay. Yes, Maze by Waverly Chalk Paint. If you don't have Waverly Chalk Paint at your Walmart, Tuscan Sun is the Hello Hobby brand. It looks similar. I don't know. There might be a little difference, but it looks kind of similar to it. Okay, let me dry this really quick. So they also had this cow one and that cow one. I think it came with I think they had just those three with those designs. Okay. I need to get more pouncers. I don't have any. I think we all kind of have those same brushes that we always use. I've used them most up. Oh, hi, Margaret. I haven't been able to get a chance to watch you lately because it seems like every time I was going to, we're doing something. Or on the way home from a doctor's appointment and I'm tired, or just not feeling good and fall asleep. But yeah, Margaret's in the event today. Unfortunately, I've been having a lot of migraines lately, so not fun. I'm actually kind of starting to get one a little bit. Okay, thank you, Margaret. Oh, okay. It's always nice when you get, something like that done, but sometimes it's not pleasant actually doing that. But it's always something that you're glad you got done when you're finished. I need to get my crafts boxed up from the last or from that booth that I had the other day, well, last weekend. And then once I get done with that, I need to kind of reorganize things a little. I don't really have the biggest space, so it's hard to figure out how to organize it. Okay. We may not even need all of these, but we'll see. I'd rather paint a couple extra, and I actually had these out here for something else, but I thought, well, I want to use them. Put that away, but then I brushed some of it off too much. I don't know why some of these look different. Oh, and I missed a spot. And it stuck to me. My goodness. And I didn't want a wet one. My fingers. Okay. Oh, I better get rid of this first. Hi, April. I guess that's why I got a wet one out, because I was going to make a mess. I guess I anticipated making a mess before I did. It happens. Okay, let's try this really quick. Actually, I just saw another spot. This is how I end up with so many sticking paintbrushes. That's alright, though. Okay. What the heck we're doing outside? Banging on something. That's alright. The dogs aren't barking, so that's all that matters. Doing it on the tape is the easiest way to do it. You just want to make sure that you get down by the edges. Otherwise, you end up with a big bare spot. And actually, using a pouncer works the best, but I have no pouncers. Yeah, I need to go through my paintbrushes and paint them, or dry them today. Paint them. Oh my goodness. I meant to. I just forgot to. Okay, which one is it? That one. I hate waiting until I have a lot too, because I have back issues, and standing there washing them out really hurts my back. I am not used to having a whole chair to myself. Normally I'm having to share with the dog, but both the dogs abandoned me to the floor. Big babies. Well, in their defense, they did not want to get out of bed today. They looked at me when I got out of bed and they're like, "Are you kidding me? We don't get out of bed this early." Actually, one of them I had to pick up and take off the bed because she was absolutely not wanting to leave. And I have no problem with them staying in there, but if they did, they would, the one would sit there and cry until I came to pick her up. She can get down on her own, but she's a big baby. They're all big babies. Some just worse than others in certain ways. So the white dog that you saw, well, some of you saw her. That's Bindi. She's a snoodle, so poodle and schnauzer. Then Callie was a small one. She is Chihuahua and Shih Tzu mix, and then we have Bella, who's Chihuahua and we don't know what. Oh yeah, they are. And so Bella, I don't know, between Bella and Bindi, I'm not sure which one's the biggest baby. They kind of both are in their own ways. Bindi won't go potty by herself. It's not like she doesn't go outside, she goes on a paper, and she just is a big baby. She won't go on the paper without me standing right there by her. She's afraid of the washer. Even when it's not on, she's just like thinking that the washer or dryer are just gonna like automatically turn on when she's standing there. And so she's just like a big baby about it. But that's some dogs for you. They're weird. But they're my little baby butts. So I want to sit these out really quick. Because I'm not sure how far around they go. And then what I'll probably do is stain beads for a hanger in the same color if I don't have any. I don't think I do. Okay, that looks good. Except I think I'll leave that one off because I'm going to put... Why am I grabbing that? I'm going to put a bow up there and some... either a bow and flowers or just a bow. So I'll leave that part with no bead at the moment. If I do a bow, I'll just put a bead in the middle of the bow. Now, I would suggest if you use half beads on a pizza pan, don't use hot glue. I don't care what brand it is, hot glue does not seem to stick long term for the half beads. So definitely you could use, if you wanted to, super glue, but I just use Tight Bond and that seems to work good. Generally, if I've used Tight Bond on something, I don't usually have to worry about it coming off. Or if you have any other kind of glue that seems to, work good like that, then you can use it. Callie, behave. Callie Marie, get your butt over here. Callie. Okay. That's what we have so far. Come here. Come here, Callie. I set a bag in her bed, so she was not happy. Where do you think you're going, Missy? What are you doing? There's no food up here, just so you know. This dog. I was putting her up here to go behind me, not like here. She's got a mind of her own. Be careful. Balance yourself. Good girl. You all right? Okay, so I don't have enough time to finish the bow on here because my time is up, but I'm going to put that bow, I think, up here at the top, and then I'll do beads for the hanger. But go on, and I will post a picture of this in the comments and to my page, and in the group. So you'll see the picture there, finished one. But go ahead and hop on over to Crafty Dreamin, and see what Raven has for us today. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Oh, I turned the mouse off. There we go.